What's up, guys? 9 weeks out now. Just had my refeed yesterday. Had about mid 300, 360 to 380 grams of carbs. Feeling a little bit fuller today. Today's we hit a chest, shoulders, and tri push workout. So just happens to land on push day again. So the key to fat loss over a long period of time and dieting is having a caloric deficit. So just constantly knowing what you put in your body, your macros, and then another key also is adjusting it, knowing what to do and when to do it. So especially when fat loss stalls, you should definitely do that. I also weigh myself every day. This morning, weighing a new low. So let me show you guys here. That's 169 with the camera. 169 with the camera. Abs are starting to come in a little bit more. So let's check the back again. Abs are starting to come a little bit more. So new low, 169 with the camera, about 166.4. I just weighed myself before I started recording this. Here, your legs, the striation on the legs are starting to come in a little bit. They're kind of veiny. So that's definitely a good thing. We'll get the push workout done today. And remember, guys, keep flexing. 9 weeks until the Washington State Natural. What's up, guys? Just got to the gym and do a quick warm-up, little bike ride. About 10-15 minutes or so. Let's get the blood pumping. For me, really, pro tip, it's a mental thing. I want to get myself prepared for the workout. So usually I'll watch a YouTube video, get some motivation going on, listen to some music, really zone in. Basically what I do is I just go through my workout in my head. So hopefully this here will be a little bit of a better view. I just go through my workout in my head. So today I know I'm gonna hit some dumbbell presses, flat bench, reverse grip for the upper chest. We're gonna hit a little bit of decline on lighter weights, and then some flies for shoulders. I'm gonna do some presses, definitely some lateral raises, hit some rear delts. From all the pressing motion, don't really need to do any front delts, and then hit about 2 exercises, maybe 3 if I'm feeling pretty good for triceps, and then be done. Then go get some lunch. So unless I know that I'm doing leg day or something, and then I got to fight for a squat rack or the deadlift platform on a back day, then I'll just rush right into it. But I'll usually sit there, stretch out, listen to music, 5 minutes or so, do some couple warm-up sets, be mentally prepared for the workout. Because what I see a lot with people that go to the gym is they get in, they go through the motion, they don't really have a goal, they don't really know what they want. So a lot of time I hear people complain about, oh, I'm not losing weight, or I can't gain any weight, or I can't put on muscle, or I can't lose fat. And then I ask them, well, do you know what, are you in a caloric deficit? Are you in a caloric surplus? Do you know what your maintenance is? Do you know what you need to do? Do you have a goal set for 10 weeks out, 12 weeks out, 15, where you want to be? And a lot of times they have no idea. They just tell me, oh, I eat pretty healthy. I have no idea what that means, right? So I'm a big fan of flexible dieting. I don't know what healthy means. Are you talking about micronutrient dense food? What are you talking about, right? The first thing is you got to know your maintenance, and you got to know if you need to be in a surplus or a deficit, and you got to mark that out every day. So pro tip, download MyFitnessPal. It's a lifesaver. All right, well, a little bit of a rant. MyFitnessPal, definitely. So, all right, I'm gonna finish this biking here and then get to working out. All right, guys. All right, guys, here we go. First working set. Dumbbell presses 115s. Here we're doing 3 sets of 6. So linear progression program. Notice I kind of take a little bit of a long time on my setup. For me personally, I like to be mentally prepared, get in the zone, listen to some good music, and then start the exercise. So you notice here I'm struggling a little bit, but after a refeed day, feeling pretty good. So no problem here hitting 3 sets of 6 with the dumbbells. So now we move on to the reverse bench press. So I follow Dr. Jim Trapani, and he talks about how reverse bench press actually activates the upper chest 30% more versus the incline where it's only 5% more. So give this a shot, guys. Works really well. Feel a really good pump on the upper chest there. And here I'm doing 155 for 4 sets of 10. Alright, so next here we're hitting the lower pecs with some decline dumbbells. I keep it pretty light when I'm doing decline. These are 70s here. I try to usually hit anywhere from 8 to 12 reps, so hypertrophy. Really controlled, and when you go up at the top there, squeeze your chest and make sure you're getting that contraction. And also at the same time, just like a regular bench, make sure you flex your traps, put your shoulders back, and then my elbows are pretty narrow when they come down, so I'm protecting my shoulders here. Alright, so now we're on to the fly machine. So I like to put my all the way back, so that way I get deepest stretch that's comfortable to my flexibility. You notice here where my hand is, I like to keep it there, so when I'm doing my flies, I'm controlling the weight with my elbow. I'm not going to put a terrible amount of weight on there, just enough to get that nice stretch and then that contraction, and very controlled. You notice here, sorry for the poor camera work by my gym bag. And so with this, what I do, so this is the last exercise for chest. And so what I do is I like to superset it with rear delts. This is a great rear delt machine, and you feel it on the way back here. Probably should have gone a little bit slower with more of that contraction there with the negative, but nonetheless a great superset. Now I'm getting kind of in the zone here, hitting some Arnold presses. I love Arnold presses. The reason why, you feel it in all 3 heads of your shoulder, the interior, the post, and the lateral head. So great overall delt exercise for delt development, guys. This is a must. I like to switch it up here. And then definitely lateral raises. This is the key to really building those natty 3D delts. I like to do a slight lean forward and then keeping the thumb up. This protects your shoulder so much more than pointing your pinky up and trying to pour out that glass like most bodybuilders would teach you. Then of course had to show you guys the shoulder pump here. Got a really good shoulder pump going on. And then now we're moving to straight bar tricep extensions. Just running short on time here, guys, and doing a double tricep extension just saves a bunch of time. And then superset it, the rope pull downs. Here I'm cheating a little bit, but what I really wanted to do is just pump blood into the tricep here, and kept going. So you notice I'm going out with my hands and then pretty much to failure, and then I'm going to keep my wrists close by and just crank out as many reps as I can. Then next, switching out the ropes right away for the handle and doing reverse one-handed tricep extension. This exercise is great for anybody who has any type of discomfort in the elbow. I love doing this also as a warm-up exercise to get the blood flowing into the elbow before you do any type of heavy presses, whether it's overhead or bench press, dumbbell press, incline press. Give it a shot, guys, and tell me what you think.
Then I decided that I needed one more set with the straight bar because I only did 3, and usually for triceps I do 3 sets, anywhere from 8 to 15 reps. And so right before I get out of the gym here to go eat, pretty much decided, hey, you know what, one more set, let's just get the pump going. And then of course, when you get a good pump going, I do a little bit of tricep flex. Here is my post-workout meal. So vermicelli noodles with liver, heart, hanging out with some friends here, and then some bamboo shoot, and then some chicken breast and chicken thigh. So pretty much what I did was just input everything into MyFitnessPal, and with flexible dieting, guys, I can get shredded, I can get cut, I can prep for competition, and still enjoy the foods that I really like. So I don't need to be eating brown rice and chicken and steak and broccoli every day. So keep following my journey, keep checking in. Make sure to like, comment, and definitely subscribe and share. Until next time, keep flexing.